Hey everybody, Sam Oches here, Editor-in-Chief of Nation's Restaurant News. We are here in Chicago, a beautiful day here in Chicago in the Windy City. We are going to be bouncing around this city to check out some of the exciting restaurant concepts here. This city, of course, needs no introduction, has an incredible food scene, one of the best in the US, the capital of the Midwest here. But in the last decade or so, this city's really seen a food renaissance, with especially chefs who have left their mark on the food scene, both with traditional foods and also with very innovative takes on classics. That includes Little Goat Diner, which we are gonna go check out from Chef Stephanie Izard, a comfort food diner with innovative takes on some classics. Let's go check it out. Here we are in Little Goat Diner, which is all about comfort food. Chicago to me just screams comfort food. This is one of the best places to get that. We have everything from breakfast items like hash to this pork belly pancake to a Reuben with kimchi on it, but you can get your standards as well, some french fries, burgers, whatever you want to get. Chicago is full of restaurant options that are delicious, but also comforting, wholesome, and innovative. When you're in Chicago, check out Little Goat Diner. Here we are at Beatrix in Chicago. This is one of the Let Us Entertain You concepts. Let Us Entertain You is an institution here in Chicago. Several restaurants all over the city. Beatrix is one of their newer concepts. It's really a full-service kind of all-day dining, especially brunch destination. Incredibly popular here in the city. We've got renowned pancakes that the concept was really based around these pancakes. Steak and eggs, breakfast sandwich here. We're really excited to dig in. Drop into Beatrix when you're in Chicago.
Oh my gosh, I would describe the Chicago food scene as ever-changing. My gosh, we have the best steakhouses, we have the best Italian restaurants, at least, you know, there's something for everyone, and they're constantly growing. I think one of the cool things about the Chicago food scene is that there are so many different cool neighborhoods in Chicago that you don't have to be in the heart of the city to be able to get a great steak or to be able to get a specific cuisine. There's Lincoln Park, there's Logan Square, there's Andersonville, there's Ravenswood, there is, Fulton Market in the West Loop, there's West Town. I could go on and on. The food scene in Chicago is just never ending. Even throughout the pandemic, a lot of people stayed hunkered down in the suburbs too, and the suburban restaurants really stepped up their game. I just moved to Park Ridge not long ago, and there's some fantastic restaurants in Park Ridge. So, I think that there's so much room for growth. There's a lot of chefs that are, coming to Chicago and creating great food, or they were born here and creating great food. So I think that Chicago is definitely a never-ending food city for sure.
Here we are at Protein Bar and Kitchen in Chicago. This is a fast casual concept that's totally focused on protein-forward, healthy, wholesome foods. Here in front of me, I have a quinoa bowl, an acai bowl, a salad, and this immunity shake too. If you're ever in Chicago, drop in. This concept is really exciting because it's offering those foods that really can help enhance your health and wholesomeness if that's what you're looking for. Certainly in these days, looking for those immunity-boosting foods. I'm gonna check this out now.
How to describe the Chicago food scene? I would say it's surprisingly progressive. I think Chicago, by nature of the fact that we're in the Midwest, there's a reputation of, this is just regular middle America meat and potatoes, but I think the culinary scene is much more dynamic than that. And I think the emerging restaurant landscape, certainly, in the fast casual space, yes, selfishly that's where we are, but the independent restaurant scene is just super dynamic, a lot of interesting entrepreneurial chefs and culinary innovators doing different things. And I think the broader U.S. market is starting to recognize that, really establish Chicago as a culinary destination where people like to see and try new things, it's a fun place to be.